Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll just be showing some clips that I've seen, well, some things that I've seen while I was driving the Crown Victoria. And we're gonna go over some details about the Crown Victoria since we are a little bit over 100,000 miles. Any upgrades that I may need. This is a cool mini copter that I've seen. Check out this Mustang. Now this is what, a lime green. Now I'm not sure. It may be a GT. It may be a
now
V6.
here we have,
I believe this is a G8. Now here we have it, back to what you guys came to see, back to the leader of the channel. We have the Crown Victoria. As you see, I did take it out. Forgot where this water is located, but took it out. Decided I'd get a couple clips of the vehicle while I was out here. Looks pretty nice. Now I still have a few more clips in this video to show you of other vehicles, but we'll go ahead and get started with the Crown Victoria. So now we are at 103,000 miles, somewhere in there. I'm going to go over what needs to be done to the car after 100,000 miles. Now usually you'll go in and have it tuned up, you know, if you want to change the plugs out, things like that. But for me right now, the car is driving great, knock on wood, and I'm not going to bother any of that stuff until maybe, you know, I feel that it needs to be changed. Now, of course, I won't go too far over mileage with it like that, but it will be done eventually, but not soon. Now, there are some things I already have for the Crown Vic that I just haven't got around to doing, and that is like we got the lights already, we have the radio already. I'm going to actually go ahead and do the tint myself, at least get started on it, and I might like take it to the shop and let them do the back window or whatever. I might just let them do the whole thing, who knows. And yes, that's a Mercury Marauder. And this is a Mustang, I believe it's a 5.0. So we'll be getting around to getting those things done. It's just been super hot outside. I think like 93 and up. Been outside and it's just pure heat, no shade. So once it probably start cooling down a little bit or get a couple days where it's like maybe cloudy, I'll go ahead and start getting some things done to the Crown Victoria. Now here, I'm gonna go ahead and point out that the tires on here, so now we're over 100,000 miles. Of course, these have not been on the car the whole time, but this is one of those things that I want to go ahead and get taken care of. I just don't like the Firehawk tires. Now I have had some on another Crown Vic, but I think they had like the nitrogen or whatever they put inside the tire is different from the air. But these right here do not hold air whatsoever. Now, of course, I already got one in the trunk because I had to take it off and put the Goodyear on there because it kept leaking super quick. So, got the Goodyear on the back right here. You see it's still chunky. This is basically my spare tire, but you know, we're gonna ride it out until we get ready to change the whole set. And on this side, and I'm gonna actually keep the Goodyear for the spare because, like I said, the Firehawk, if you're ready to use it, might not have any air in it. So other side, they still got a good amount of thread on them. They just don't like the whole air. I have to air them up at least once a month. You see, still, you know, still got a little bit low on that one, especially on the front on the other side. Now this one here, it has held up pretty well. So it's still got a nice amount of thread on them. So I might be able to get another 20,000 miles out of them. But if I decide to before then, they will be getting changed out soon. And I will be getting rid of these center caps and going with the wheel covers. So now we're gonna come on up to the lights. Like I said, it's been super hot. I've been wanting to plug them up and just see what color they are, but it's been too hot outside. So once it cool off, once again, I'll get to that part and we'll see if we're gonna keep them on there. A few suggestions say maybe turn them into, hook them up to the signal lights if we can change the color to yellow. And so that's a cool idea. If not, then I'll just go ahead and remove them from the mirrors. We go to radio, guys, to get rid of that. See, we already did the trim upgrade. But maintenance wise, the car around 100,000 miles, you know, you might want to get your fluids checked. Just get everything checked out, check the belt, you know, make sure it's not worn. If you have any lights on that needs to be, you know, service lights, get all that stuff checked out. You know, just try to keep it what they call preventative maintenance. So, you know, you don't run the car down into the ground or run it too far out of service to where it's going to cost you a fortune to catch back up. As you see, this is the interior, at least the dash. Leave down in the comment section below if you know any services you guys done on your car since you know, at 100,000 miles. Like I said, the lights definitely, they got to come out. Them change it. They don't hold up that long. And we'll be doing something with the grill, just haven't got around to it. And there are a few spots, I'm not sure what it is with the white paint. It does like to peel off. The paint is actually in good shape. It still has all the gloss on it, but in certain parts it just peels off. And I'm not sure if they had stickers on there and that messed with the paint when they took the stickers off or whatever. But a few parts it don't like to hold up that well. Even right around the door, it's peeling off. Not too bad. Not to the point where you gotta get the car repainted. Not yet. But we're gonna go ahead and do a touch up on that part. Other than that, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. Thanks for watching.